One sec. Wonder if I can mark. Okay. And here. Here we go. Yeah, wow. This thing turns actually like really nice. Oh man. Also, just so I'm not gonna be reading chat like during the solve itself, but if you noticed, if you either use bits or donate, then your message will be read aloud on stream, and I'll answer those questions if anyone does that. Because I won't have to look up to read it or whatnot. Okay, one sec. Yeah, I wish I had marked the centers. That would have been actually pretty smart. Like, marking the centers, yeah, I should have done that. Maybe I'll do that at the first break. Like, technically it doesn't, you wouldn't think would help you, but I'll explain it later. Holy crap, this thing turns so well. Like, what the... Like, I didn't, like, I knew it turned well, but, like, I hadn't played with this one too much since I got the prototype. And I hadn't, like, compared them as much as that much, so...
The cube turns well, but your camera angle is bad.
Oh. My camera angle is bad. One second, let me pause real quick. Enter, resume. Okay. So, you might be thinking that center marks are kind of cheating, but if you think about it, no, in the WCA it's not actually banned. So it's kind of a reference. Notice, if you ever held a GAN cube... Oh shoot, these are already rubbing off, that's unfortunate. If you ever held a GAN cube, you'll notice that the centers are obviously different. Oh, sweet. Plox, thanks for the sub, man. If you ever held a GAN cube, you'll notice that the centers are very circular, so it's incredibly obvious to see which pieces are centers versus which pieces, like what pieces are the centers, and like that's not a big deal on 3x3. It doesn't take a genius to figure out which piece is the centerpiece. It's the only one in the center. But on a 17x17, it's actually a very large advantage. But if the pieces are designed that way, then it's just fine. So it's not like... It's sketchy on whether or not it's like cheating, but I'm going to do it because, or else this would be just even more ridiculous. But, like, if the centerpieces were designed to be, like, a little more cut out, like the GAN ones, no one would, like, notice or care. Also, I mean, it's a 17x17. I don't think anyone really cares. I'm certainly not doing this to get, like, on the UWR page. Doing it for the Twitch fans. Alright. Wow, this cube actually, like, how's the angle? I think seems to be a lot better now. Oops. I think, yeah, like, it's obvious to see. Oh my god. Wow, this cube actually... Okay, I can start to see how people might have solved this in an hour because... God, wow. Like... Man, if I had unlimited money, I'd totally buy one of these. To be completely honest, I've never actually solved the Moyu 13x13, which I am planning on doing at some point in the near future. So, stay tuned for that as well, but... Uh-oh. Wait, so we're up to, over, wait, up 3/2, right? No. Up 3/2. There we are. So yeah, in big cube, in like enormous cube solving, it's a lot of just straight up counting. Like, it's weird. Like, you can't just look at pieces and know which ones they are. Well, maybe like if you've done this 100 times, you can. But especially as someone who's only done it twice, it's like I've already gotten a lot better at this just because I've done it twice. But it's still really hard to just even identify which pieces are which. Yeah, I've already... So a big thing I did when I solved this the first couple times was I actually was doing a ridiculous amount of U prime 3s because the way I was holding it made it really hard to do U's after I had done like an inaccurate other turn. But now on this cube it seems to be much easier. Oops. Like, I almost did a U prime 3 right there. It's still a little tricky because I'm holding it in a weird way. So, like, every time I, like, kind of reset the cube, I've, like, aligned it a little off, which makes it hard to do those moves, but... Like, okay, like that time I just did a U prime 3. Just because it was going to be a little faster than kind of finagling with it. Okay, so almost done with for the third. All right. Making some good progress. Oh, this one I found to be the hardest bar. Okay, so if you've noticed, I'm building the center pieces out. So I have the white center, like 4x4 there, and so I'm building centers out. That's because bars are just so impossible to recognize on this cube. Like, trying to recognize bars is like literally impossible. So instead of like attempting to do, like, I've tried to do bars I thought about bars the first time I ever did it, and it was just not a good idea at all. It was definitely a huge mistake. So I switched up my idea to, let's see. I switched up my strategy to do inside out, which I think is just a better idea on massive cubes in general. And it's definitely like, definitely better. But there was some other comment I was going to make about this, but I totally forget now. It makes it so recognition's a lot easier because you can look, and if a piece is in the middle 4x4 of the cube, like if it's around the middle 4x4 around the center, you know that it has to be, it's not like it has, that's a piece you need to solve, which is a nice confirmation. So, that led me back to my original point, which was actually why the fourth bar, the one I'm working on right now, is the hardest kind of piece, the kind of set around the centers to do, is because it is exactly in between the center and the outer ring of pieces, and therefore it's the hardest to identify the pieces because it's 4 out from the center and 4 in from the outer edge, and that makes it just really hard to identify which pieces are which. But once you get past this one, like when you're on the final, the outer center, it's really easy to identify which pieces are which because they're obviously they're all in the outer ring. And then when you're on the first one, all the pieces are next to the centerpiece themselves, so that's also really easy to identify. Also, a big thing on like massive cube solving is that you need to take advantage of stuff that's like given to you already. Like when you're doing a 17 by 17, like just by pure chance, a lot of pieces are already going to be in their right spot. That's like just going to happen guaranteed. And it's important to take advantage of that. It's like going to be a help to like sit and look around for a little bit when you're starting something new, just to see what's already done for you as opposed to just jumping into the first thing you see. And that's true on pretty much every cube, but it's way more true the bigger the cube gets. Because, like, say you spend 10 seconds looking for something on the 17 by 17, the case could be so lucky that that 10 seconds just saved you, like, 30 seconds, which is obviously worth it, so. Man, where is the piece I'm looking for? Here we go. Wonder how I am on pace. I'm very confused how fast I'm going. Or I don't know how fast I'm going as I meant to say. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wait, what? Like I said, it's very hard to tell which pieces are where. Luckily, I've cleared out. Oh. XQP, thanks for the sub, man. I wish I could get this thing to read out the sub names, but I don't know how to set that up properly. I don't think there's an option, or else I would have enabled it, but looks like I'm probably going to be doing some 8x8 world record attempts pretty soon, which would be pretty awesome. The 8x8 world record currently, like, it's like really, really old. I think Mattia Furlan has it, and he's a good cuber, but when he said it, he was only like an okay cuber, so I kind of imagine it's not anything to write home about anymore. Alright, we're done with the inner 4. Alright, now... Okay, so like this is a good case like here. Like this bar right there, a lot of it was just already done for me. So it's important that I take advantage of that as opposed to wasting my time on some other bar that wasn't... Like, I could have spent easily like 20 seconds building this bar that was just straight up done for me by pure luck. But I mean, it's not really luck because it's going to happen, like, that's something that's going to happen all the time on a 17 by 17 solve. Like, I say a lot that you should feel like you're getting really lucky whenever you do a 7 by 7 solve. Even though you're not really getting lucky, it should feel like it because of how much, like, how many good cases there are just sitting around waiting for you to take advantage of them. Okay, here's another good start. Yeah, I think, oh man, yeah, this cube is so nice. I'm actually very, like, really surprised how nice this thing turns. Like, it's a 17 by 17. I really would have expected it to kind of suck, but that is not the case, so. what is the case is that I don't know how to identify pieces right now. Here we go. Yeah, like you can already tell, like identifying pieces is already a lot easier on this cube just because I'm now on the third layer out towards the edge, and therefore I can count in 3 instead of out or in 4, which is just surprisingly makes an enormous difference. I mean, the difference it makes is surprisingly huge. Because like I can easily see any piece in the third layer in has to go into one of these bars that I'm building. That one's already solved. This one's already solved. Oh, there was like, there it is. I remember this 3 bar right here was like already mostly done. Didn't want to accidentally lose it. That'd been a large waste. Okay. Okay, is it this piece? No. Where is it? Where is it? That's the problem with this, is like finding some specific pieces can get really hairy. There it is. That's the only big problem with the first bar, really, because oh shoot. Oh wait, no, that's fine. Because once you get to the the first center, I mean. So once you finish the first center, then, like, the biggest annoyance is that pieces can be on the yellow center. When I'm working on the white center, oh, it's gonna read it.
I spent a lot of time for these bits. Does your neck hurt?
Does my neck hurt? Right now, I tell you it does not, but I guarantee you it will. Because the last time I did this solve, especially because I didn't even take any breaks, I sat in the chair the entire time. Holy crap. Let me tell you, did not feel good. Putting my body on the line for this. It's like nothing. Okay, so now I know nothing is in the yellow center. No white pieces are in the yellow center, which is a really like nice thing to know, because then everything you want is in this like layer right here. Still have 17 more minutes to do the center. I think that'll be just fine. Also, since I'm on the last bar, I know that if I see a piece that fits in the third layer, or like since I'm on the last bar of this kind of center out portion, I know if I see a piece that can fit in that bar, the spot has to be open, because, well, where else would it go? Wait, where's the bar I was working on? Here it is. It's like, I was working on it for so long. If I had lost it, that would have been pretty rough. It essentially just means there's only one piece left, because the other pieces that are options, like, when you're working with center pieces, multiple pieces can fit in the same spot, but when you're on, like, all the other options for pieces that could work are already in the center I've been building, so I know they have to fit. Now I'm on the really easy centers, or the really easy part. When I'm on the outer two, recognition is just so easy, because there's like straight up no counting. You can just visually immediately see that, oh, this piece is second from the last outer layer. I know where it goes. It's not an issue. Also, I'm not 100% sure, but I feel like the stickerless really helps out. I mean, I think it was just not that the fact that it being stickerless, I think that the stickers on my prototype version just weren't that good, because like a lot of stickered cubes have a lot of plastic hanging off. Like the sticker doesn't actually cover the entire cube. So there's a lot of just like white space, which doesn't actually give you any indication of what color the sticker is. And on stickerless, obviously, the color goes all the way up to the edge, which makes it a lot easier. Alright. Oh yeah, this is going pretty well. I'm feeling good. Maybe if I do this fast enough, I'll feel confident and I'll try and go for the UWR of an hour. But I don't know, that is no joke. 1 hour. That guy's nuts. Oh shoot. God dang it. Oh, that's not the right piece, that's why. It's still not the right piece. God. Is it 1, 2 and then in? No, it's 1, 2, 3 and then. Where is it? 1, 2, 3. Here it is. That took a little bit long for just that one piece. It's unfortunate. Losing valuable seconds over here. Because, you know, they all sort of matter. Not really. More about just being efficient. Efficiency is the name of the game when you're dealing with the 17 by 17. Also, if you guys want, at the end of this, I can go over like my general strategy when I solve larger, like super large puzzles, like much bigger than like 7 by 7 and stuff. I think that might be interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because yeah, the strategies are definitely pretty similar, but man, what is going on? They're pretty similar, but there's a lot of stuff unique that you have to do when you're solving a cube of this order. Oh, I still had 2 left. Oh, right. I need that. Alright, 3 in. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. This is a good move. U prime 3 right there. Alright, so now I'm pulling down the last white piece on the yellow center, and that guarantees me that all the white pieces I need for this last bar in the second to outer center are on the E or the M layer, which is very nice. Makes things a lot easier to deal with. Where is it? What? There's one more. Wait, what? Oh, it's right here. So I swear it had to be somewhere. There we go. Alright, we're almost... Alright, so now we're working on the very outer layer. And now recognition is just nothing. Like, you don't really have to... I guess you do have to count still, like... You don't know which piece... like which along the layer it is, but you know it's incredibly obvious that, oh, this piece, like, the only white pieces left are the ones that go in the outer ring, so makes it very easy. Nope. Oops. One to the right. One to the right. How many of these are up here? Here we go. Man, I think all of these pieces that I'm looking for are on the top layer somehow. Okay, 2 and then in. Oh man, where is it? Oh, okay. This one's already got 3 pieces correct. Plus 2 more. Yeah, I'm like not aligning the cube as well as I could be. It's really just I'm trying to force it 3 misalignments. And to be honest, the corner cut's like barely. And the corner cut's more than I expected. But it's like not, it's not, your 17 by 17 is not going to corner cut that well. That's just a guarantee. So you got to really line this thing up, which is one of the main difficulties in solving it with any speed. And also making sure you move the layer you want to, because that gets kind of tricky sometimes. There's the middle piece. Yeah, it's easy to find. There should be a bunch of them. There we go. Okay. Like the worst fear I have when doing one of these is that I'll accidentally forget to like slice back, or I'll do a missed slice, and then I'll mess up one of the center bars that I've like already made, and then just like, oh god, waste so much time. Need another M piece. All the M pieces. Or I guess the other fear would be like, I don't know, the cube exploding. But I don't think that is very likely. Oh, come on. Okay, so 2 in, and then the only piece left on top is a corner. Important to remember, and this one is just 1 out from the outside. It's got to be right here. Wait, it has to be. Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, I knew it had to be there because there weren't both of the pieces. There were 2 pieces that were I was looking for, and only one of them was in the white face, so it had to be available. Alright, I'm going to be way ahead of PB. That was the plan, of course. Always going for the best time. I think I also like kind of guffed the start here. I can definitely pick up some pace. Also, when I did my best time, I like really messed up. I did the third center inside out, which was a enormous mistake. Or I did it by bars, sorry. I did center 3 with bars. And that, I think I can pick up at least like 10 minutes in center 3. Holy crap, this is... Man, so much luck on these centers. Gotta do a re-scramble, I think. Oops. Oh, that was the worst fear. Accidentally having that bar. Oh wait, one sec. Oops. Yeah, leaving that white bar out would be my worst fear. Actually, this cube, like, it turns well enough to where this isn't, like, a terrible experience. Like, I mean, it's pretty rough. Like, I don't think I'd be doing this for fun. But the cube is not, like, it's to the point where this is an okay thing to be doing. If that kind of makes any sense. I think it makes sense. Oh, check it out. I built a T. God, so much fancy stuff going on in this solve. Also, I didn't mention, but so today, I guess I might still do a solve analysis today. But next, the solve analysis I have a video from Zachary White, who averages about just under 3 minutes globally on 7x7. And I think this is going to be a good first solve analysis because it's going to show people kind of how many mistakes you can make in a 7x7 solve and still be what most people would consider fairly fast. So he told me he was going to send it to me, and he told me to tear it apart. And yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make him feel bad about his solving, although that's what he told me to do, so I'm not going to feel bad about it. But that will be my first solve analysis. Like I mentioned earlier, so for solve analysis, analyzes, whatever. Essentially, there's a form underneath the video player. If you're a subscriber, you're eligible. If you're a subscriber, you automatically guaranteed get one solve analysis at least. So pretty much, you have to film yourself doing like Rubik's Cube solves. 3x3 is average of 5, or average of 12. 4x4 and 5x5 are average of 5, and then 6x6 and 7x7 are mean of 3. You upload those to YouTube or Google Drive, and then you send me the link, and then I will, on stream, watch the video and kind of give you critiques on what you're doing wrong. Because people ask me a lot, like, if I can watch them do solves at competitions and kind of give them advice, and that's really not. Usually at competitions, I'm like busy or something, and so that's not very something I can do at competitions, but it's something I can do on stream very easily. So if you're a sub and want me to do that, you're guaranteed to be selected at least once because you subscribed. So I'll be starting those next week for sure. Maybe I might do one on Thursday, or I still might do one tonight, but I'll be starting them soon. I already have the first video, so I think people will find it surprising how much like simple stuff there is in solves that you don't notice. Like, I'm going to be doing one for myself as well. I'm going to film a solve, and then I'm going to film a solve that I think, first I'm going to film a solve that's really fast, but is like actually a bad solve. Because those happen all the time, you just get lucky, and people don't realize it. Then I'm going to film a solve that's like kind of average, but is like a really tricky solve and is really impressive, but might not be as fast. And then I'm gonna go over both of those on stream to kind of give you like an idea of what the difference is between, like, how there is actually a difference between just a fast solve and like a high quality solve, which I think will be pretty interesting because sometimes there is a large difference. One, two, three. Uh-oh, I'm about to be on the danger zone area, which is, I hate the part where, 1, 2, 3. Oh shoot, I was building the wrong, oh god dang it. Should focus a little more. Gonna be on the fourth bar out, and the fourth bar out is the terrible bar, as I mentioned. 1, 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. Wait, what? Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, there we go. Okay, finally finished this one. That one took way too long. Burning daylight over here. Luckily, this bar is like half done for me. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I hate this bar so much. U prime 3, my favorite thing to do on this cube. I'm curious if other people would run into the same problem, or if it's actually just the result of how I'm holding it. Because I think it might be, I don't know. Maybe if I was just like, I wonder if I was like left-handed. Then if I was like doing it the mirror way, I'd do U3 instead of U prime 3. That's like a good question. Dang it. Forgot to build the corner there. Nice. I think I already have this piece. Do I? Nope. It's like I didn't even know I didn't have it. I just kind of guessed, and I was right somehow. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. Alright, so here we go. Oh, we gotta do this because I messed up earlier. Alright, now we're ring of 4 around. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, here we go. Ring of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, dang it. Nope, 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 nope. Just this one. Where is it? Wait. Oh, it's this piece right here. The ring of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where is it? Okay, here we go. Okay, and now there's one. There it is. U3. Alright, we're down to the easier part now. Things are going a lot smoother than center 1. I'm just getting used to the cube. Yeah, I'm gonna destroy my personal best. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, so we're going outside by one. Nope, where is it? Here we go. Oh man, I should save this. I can try and save this. Some of the bars that are really lucky, so I was thinking about saving them, but I don't know. I might not save them. Certainly not as good as saving stuff on a 17 by 17 as I am on 6 and 7. So 2 off. No, nope. Oh, these are 1 off. Where's the 2 off one? God. 1 off. What? Where is it? There's so many of them. There should be a lot of options. Wait, up, 3 up, and the 2 off. Where is it? 3 and the 2. Yeah, that was painful. That took like an extra 30 seconds for no reason. This is also a terrible start. Holy crap. Probably should have pulled something down from the top layer. But, oh well. Past the point of no return. Oh, nope, that's not right. There we go. Well, at least these lined up pretty well. This kind of fell into place. 1, 2, 3. Wait, to the left. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Nice. Come on, get me some luck here. Dang it. Nope, I'm lucky. Sweet. So the key there is that I wanted to pull down, I wanted to insert 0 pieces that I wanted to use into the yellow layer, because then I would have to go pull them out later, and that's a waste of time. And luckily, that's not always possible, depending on how the yellow pieces are set up on the cube, but at that time it was, so that was very nice. Wait, isn't this right? Yeah. Oh, that's where they are. All right, making moves. That's not right. That's not right either. These are not right. Oh, there we go. That's the piece I'm looking for. Then this bar, which we saved earlier. Notice how this yellow bar right here is like mostly done already. One off. Got both corners. Alright. This is unfortunate. Actually, I don't think it is. So we had a lot of middle, like the pieces that we needed in that row. So we pulled around. There were kind of two sets of them, so we pulled them both out with those set of moves at the same time, as opposed to having to go dig around for them later. Which wasn't 100% necessary, but it makes it a lot easier to find the pieces that we're looking for, because now both options are in this layer, are in the M layer, as opposed to just one of the options are around. Because there's usually two different pieces that you can put. There's four of each oblique piece because of how the cube rotates. So you want to have as many options available, because that way you have 4 times greater chance that one of them is in a convenient spot. And you always want to pick the one that's in the convenient spot, because that's the whole point of convenience. Dang it. There we go. Nice, last bar for this part. For the second outer piece. Okay. Just need a couple more pieces. There we go. Where's the last one? Where are you at? What? Where is it? Has to be here. What? Oh, dang it. It wasn't the top. See, this piece is in the yellow, which means I have to do these 3 extra moves to take it out, which is incredibly inefficient. And I had to spend extra time looking for it because I assumed it wasn't in the yellow incorrectly, which then, as you saw, just cost me a bunch of time. Alright, now we're on the easy part. God dang it. Oh, whatever. Oh, what? There we go. So, that's concerned there. Okay. There we are. Man, we're making great time. Alright. Dang it. Oh, it's okay. Sure, we remove all the yellow pieces from the top with this move right here. Very important so that we don't have to do the same thing we did last time, which wasted a bunch of time. There's a lot of slice moves right here. Oh, what? What? I did not slice those right. Close enough. What I want to do? Orange. Oh, orange, so easy. Re-scramble. Yeah, like the last time. So the last time I did this, I did bars for center 3 because I thought that doing I incorrectly thought that doing middles out would be too slow because you get a big benefit from bars on these centers just because of you can like have freedom to move the entire right side of the cube when you're doing your your left side bars, but man, that does not even come close to how much speed you lose with the terrible recognition of doing recognition is just so bad if you don't do if you do bars. It's impossible. So yeah. I seen the video of the world record guy, and he actually does centers out for the last 2 centers, which I was very confused on because I didn't think that would be, I don't know how that works exactly. So I'm not going to do that today, but if I do another solve, which, whew, that might be tough, I could make that another sub goal. Maybe if I get 100 subs, but I do a 4th 7x7 solve. But if I did another solve, I'd certainly look that up and kind of see how that would work. Because obviously it works pretty well. Timer's running, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, these first centers are pretty basic. Like right now I'm finishing building the 7x7, like the 5x5 square in the middle, so essentially this is the same as building a 7x7 center from the middle out. So the piece, like, still a very low amount of pieces. I'm building a 7x7 center only takes like 10 seconds. Well, depending on which one you're doing. Usually the first one, I always hope the first one is done in like 10 seconds. Because the first one, A, should be pretty lucky start because you had inspection. So, oops, skipped a bar. Nice. You had inspection, so you had 5 different options or 6 different options. So one of them was hopefully somewhat easy, and then you also had inspection, so you should be able to like do a lot of fancy stuff without too much trouble. Like my first bars are often very fancy, just because, or the starts to my big cube centers are often very fancy because there's just a lot of it's just easy to plan it out. Oh shoot, is the stream like, I don't know I'm gonna check the angle after this. This is not bad. I'm gonna rotate a little bit now. This is good? Yeah, this is good. This is good. Alright, I sacrificed like 5 seconds for that. Burning daylight. Even though it's totally dark outside, but you know. See, right here, when I have to slice this here and then I have to slice back to fix the orange center, that's the part that kind of annoys me when I'm doing the centers, building them on M, but it's not actually all that bad. Oh wait, that's not what I want to do. I want to do 1, 2, 3. Where is it? It's got to be here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. There it is. And then you just slice. U2, slice back. And the bar is completely made instead of partially made. Nice. I'd go. That was kind of hard to explain, but. Dang it. Okay, this time I did it correctly. Make sure since you have to move the pieces back eventually, you want to make sure you kind of cancel moves as much as you can. Which I didn't. I did the same thing twice and I only did it correctly once, essentially. Okay, that's impossible to explain. Okay, that probably made no sense, but. Right. How long? Oh, I have 41 minutes to do this center? Holy crap, how slow was I? Man, that center, like... Oh my god. I must have, like, really had the dumbest plan on doing that center ever. Like, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm gonna cut all my time back in this center right here. I already cut a lot of time off my best. Like, wow. I did not realize how abysmally slow that center was. That just goes to tell you, there's a lot to learn in 17 by 17 solving. I guess that's why someone's like literally twice as fast as me at this. Right. Now we got. Okay, 4 up, 3. Nope. There we go. Nice. These two pieces are already paired together. It's nice and easy. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Dang it. One sec. What did I just do? Oh. There we go. I thought I like wasted a bunch of moves for some reason. I did not. So, no, that's not what I want to do. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh shoot. All right, 1 over. No, it's just 3 and. God, what am I doing? I hate this bar so much. It's so aggravating to solve. It's 1 over. No, that one's even. Oh, okay. Well, no, that's still 3. There we go. Here it is. Like, even though that was just one piece. Man, at this rate, I'm not even going to make my 41-minute cut. Okay, I need 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's not there. Here's 1. Oh, what is that? Oh.
I need a lot of help with look ahead with my solves. I average 6 minutes for 6 by 6 and about 3 for 5 by 5.
Oh, is that the whole message? I feel like there was a questioning coming in there. I feel like that probably got cut off. So, if you're the person that just submitted that, you can retype it later, and I will answer. If you retype it after I'm done with the center, I'll answer the question. I feel like it wasn't just a statement, but maybe it was. Thanks for the cheer, though. Oh, I think I have it set to 8-second, like, to cut off the message. I thought it would auto-read the whole thing, though. That might have been my fault, but either way, I'll make sure I get to the question if it did cut off. Okay. God. What? Okay, here we go. Shouldn't be much left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Scan. There we go. Only 2 pieces left. Where are they? These are 3 layers in. Where's the last one? There it is. So you cancel these return moves. Alright. We got rid of the Hell Center. Time to... Now we're on the outer 3, which take longer but are much less painful in every conceivable way. Because holy crap, this... I think that might have been the worst part of the whole solve, is this 4th center, or the inner... That one bar center, like the, that one layer of the center I did on the 3rd, like, total center. I need a better way to, like, name these things, because I just keep saying the word center over and over again. Which one was I doing? This is in this bar, right? Wait, now I don't even remember which piece. What the... Nothing looks solved. What the crap? Okay. Come here. god. It's killing me. Okay. Why is this so hard right now? Okay. Alright, it's getting a lot smoother. Man, I was just like, it is a little trickier to do this bar because there's so much more restrictions now that I'm on the building centers. I'm like building the bars on the M layer and I'm building the center on the M layer also. So it gets a lot more hairy. Oh, god dang. Nope, 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 nope. U3, the classic move. And there's nothing good here. Nothing at all that's good. Yikes. Oh, there's something. Okay. Oh, what? That wasn't the right piece? It had to be the right piece. Oh, it wasn't 3 in. That's why. Wait, what is 3 and 3? Okay, no, that's not it. Here it is. There we go. Oh my god, wait, it's still not right. What is going on? Okay. That's it. Sitting in front of my face the whole time. Okay, now there's at least less pieces to choose from, so it's a lot more obvious which pieces go where. Although... Okay, the one directly under. These are easy to find because they're in line with the centerpieces. Where is it though? Oh, they're both. Oh, they're only one strap. Whatever. The old MU2M Prime. 3 and 1 up. No, 3 and 1 up. There we go. Oh wait, this is my last one. Oops. Thought I had one more inner, like 3 third layer bars left. Luckily that was my last one. Alright. Here we go. Things are getting easier. Much easier. Recognition is now on easy mode. Oops. Man, this center still took a lot longer than I thought it was going to take. Right. Almost got this one. Oops. Nice. So this move right here just clears out this orange slot that I'm using. That didn't really make sense. Okay, where's the easiest one to already made? There's gotta be something easier than this. Is it? Man, I thought I was gonna lose so much time on the center. I'm not gonna lose like any. Maybe the center was just harder than I thought. What the? Where is it? Yeah, God, I only have 10 minutes to finish the center. I'm gonna lose time. All right. This should be the easy part, though. There it is. Alright, last slices for this one. Or it should be. Where is it? Ah, dang it. Not quite the last slice. Close enough, though. A set of slices. Alright, here we go. Now this is the easy part. The really easy part. If I can't do this really quick, I'm gonna suck. Ah, Jesus. Nice. Alright, one down. Out of 4. Alright. 2 down. Guess I'll still save like 5 minutes on the center. Not as much as I was hoping, though. Oh, this is a good technique. I should have been using this for ages. Holy crap. You can do so many slices. You can get like every... Oh yeah, this is so much faster. I'm an idiot. I can drop so much time just because I realized this technique that I wasn't using before. You can like slice a bunch of different pieces in one without undoing your slices if you're smart about it. But I was not smart about it. So therefore... Gets me in a bunch of wasted time. I'll do it on the next center for sure. But that center was quick. that edge, or that, like, that single one was quick. It's like, you slice this piece, and then you rotate over, and you slice this piece, and they had to be different because, like, it's a little, like, if they were the same, then you'd be slicing the same solid piece. And you slice this piece, and then you slice the last piece. Now you put all the pieces that were correct right there. And then, oh look, and I can slice this piece up. Oh man, that was so much faster. Should have been doing this the whole time. That is for certain. And if you just put all the pieces... Put all the pieces in the same... Now that all the oranges are in this layer, I can slice every single one correctly. Now the whole bar will be made. Except the corner. Where'd the corner go? Man, I did not save any time on this center. Yeah, let's do blue. I mean, you're gonna see on the cube, there's so many blocks just made because, I mean, they have to be made. There's only so many options. Sec. Wasting like 5 seconds. Burning daylight. Wait, what? Where is it? Oh. I can't imagine the center taking half an hour, but I don't know. I was wrong with the last center, so we'll see what happens. Like, I already just skipped part of this center because the last blocks were just already made for me. Very careful not to mess up anything I've already made. That would be disastrous. Okay. Nice. This one's seeming to go pretty well, so hope that continues. This is going, what, 2 out? Yeah. I thought I counted correctly. No, 2 out. Right. I could have canceled a move there, but not a big deal. Still see the piece. Okay, there's the 7x7 center made already. We got 3 out. All right. Dang it. 1, 2, 3, 2 over. Yeah, 2 over. Man, should have trusted my instincts. I knew that one. Dang it. Up 3, 2 over. Up 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2 over. Yeah. Here we go. There it is. Still recording, right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Three, 2 over. Where is that one? Oh, there's one right here. Okay. Two, 3. All right. One, two, three. 2, 3. This ring is. Oh, this is clear. Wait, what? Where is it? There's the corner. Wait. 1, 2, 3. There it is. I see. Okay, cool. Almost missed it. This center just. Oh, we're moving. We're moving on this center. No way this is gonna take as long as I thought. 3. Oh, with cases like this too. I mean, I don't know why I'm like, oh, I'm getting so lucky. More like, there's only, like, I'm pretty sure you have to get lucky at this point. There's like not much of an option. There's so few ways there's like so many pieces that can be good. Pretty sure like this is like a given. Maybe this is really lucky though. It seems. Up 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Oh my god. So I just put together a bar with like 9 pieces in it and only 3 different sets of like combinations. That seems pretty lucky to me, even for how lucky I should be getting, or like theoretically like feeling lucky I should be getting. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. It's just this piece, which is the corner, which is already attached. Okay, so then it must be these pieces I like. God, how's... Okay. Making a couple mistakes now, not sure what's going on. It must be like these pieces, like in here. Yep, there's two of them. Or just one? No way. What is going on? God dang it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Nope. Okay, there's that. Most of that one's down now. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the corner piece. Alright. We got that bar in. Finally. That one took a little longer than we were hoping. Okay, now all the pieces have to be in here. That trick I had only works for the third center, which is unfortunate because I only discovered it the last second of the third center. But, oh well. What you gonna do? Still ahead of pace? I still cut 5 minutes in the third center, didn't I? Yeah. Oh, 3 minutes in the third center. We're gonna cut a lot more in 3 minutes on this center. Let me tell you that much. Is this the corner? That's the corner, so then this is... Right, here we go. Alright, we're done with the terrible bar. Okay, okay. All right. Yeah, this bar's not too bad. These 3 pieces. All right, got another bar down. Go. Here we go. Oh man, this bar is like already built for me. Nice. Definitely gonna do that one. The middle plus to the left. It's not ideal. Let's do 2 slices for those pieces. Nice. Another good start. Oops, that didn't do anything. That was rather dumb. Okay, here we go. This should align some stuff. Awesome. Just one to the right now. Which is not that one. It's this one. No, one to the right. God dang it, where is it? 3 piece. It should be right. Wait, where is it? Oh, they're both in... There's 2 options for that piece, and they were both in the blue center, which is why I couldn't find it, because it wasn't there. Rather unfortunate, but that is fine. We're now on the last bar, therefore all pieces must be correct. Oh, there's another trick I could be using for this. It's like similar to the other trick, but it's using like the same center. Man, I should have been using that. That's unfortunate. Maybe if I do this again, I'll have so many more tricks up my sleeve to do it faster. That is a big if, though. An enormously large if. Oh, that's the whole bar. Nice. All right. Here we go. Now we're 2 layers out. Don't have that corner in. Okay, here we go. Bar 1. Pull out the super nice bar 2 case. Alright, it's going. This one's going pretty good. Hopefully cutting a lot of time off on this center. Once we're done with this center, we're like most of the way there. Boom. One, two, three, 1, 2. Okay, come on, turn. So close. One, two, three. Uh-oh. Okay, oh nice. Gotta remove all the blue pieces that we need from the blue center. And now we slice it up. All right, getting there. This is kind of exhausting. Oh, this is a nice center or bar. Okay. Dang, none of these are lining up quite like I'd want them to. Do a lot more slices than really should be necessary. There's probably a way to minimize this, but it's kind of too late for me now.
Y-E-E-E-E-E-E-S-H.
Yeesh. Yeesh indeed, my man. But once centers are over, like, the rest of it's so fast. Like, centers are like 90% of the solve. And that's like how cubes work, because the edges increase linearly with the size of the cube. And the centers obviously increase squared. So if you did like 1,000 by 1,000, the edges would essentially take no time relative to the rest of the solve. I mean, they already take no time relative on a 7 by 7 or 17. So God. I really didn't want to have to count out 6 from the edge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's it. When you have to literally count out the pieces to see which one fits, it's kind of annoying. Man, I'm not even gonna cut that much time. I guess I will cut like 5 or 6 minutes. Still, I thought I'd be cutting way more. Alright, last set of slices. Oh, 1 second. Gotta mark. Wait, what? That wasn't a whole bar? What? I swear that was gonna give me a whole bar. That's why I did it to start. Oh man, the first set of bars on like for this is so fast. Nice. Two bars. Yeah, the second half bars are really slow, but I saw the video of the world record guy. He did him. He still did the second set. He did the last few centers middle out. I don't know how to do that properly, so I'm gonna do it my way still. I don't think it's too bad. Last two centers, the only problem is you have no freedom to do anything. You're so restricted. Diagonal 2. I think the big thing is like it's not that hard. There's just a lot of turns, and so, oops, and so like the fact that this cube's a lot nicer than the first one I had will make this go by a lot faster. One, two, three, four. This bar is almost. One, two. That wasn't good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, it's the third bar out. 1, 2, 3. I see. Yeah. Okay, 3 up, 2 over. 3 up, 2 over. 3. 3 down, 1, 2, 3 down, 1, 2. Two, three, there's nothing here. Something there. Oh yeah. 1, 2, 3. All right. Got another bar. Oh yeah, well we got lucky. Fourth bar overs. Almost it's like half done. Middle piece 4 up, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 up, 3 in. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, four. All right, 3 down now. And our 3 bar. Which one's easy? Which one looks easy? This bad boy looks easy. Okay, 3 from the out, directly up. Then this one, nope, didn't get lucky there. Oh, it's the corner. It's right here. Not too bad. I think we're going to cut some time here. It depends on how long the commutators take at the end. The commutators take as long... I forget how long they took the first time. And, like, how many commutators you have to do is also heavily luck-based. So, we'll kind of see how that one plays out. I'm almost halfway done with the center, so... Which one's easy? Oh, here we go. Alright, we're about to go to Commutator Town. Not sure how I feel about this, but... we'll see how bad edges... we'll see how bad doing bars really is here. Wait, what? I'm confused. What bar was I even building? Oops. Oh, I see. I just made a slight mistake. No big deal. Oh, I definitely did something wrong. Oh, well, it's fine. One, two, three, up one. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1. All right. There we go. All right. Okay, now we're actually entering commutator. Actually, whoop, never mind. I got super lucky. I don't have to use commutators on the second bar either. That is very convenient. But I'll take a nice bit of luck any day. Okay. That didn't match? I swear that was going to match. Oh, it's 2 down. 2 down and 3 in. 2 down, 3 in. Wait, what? Oh, it's right here, isn't it? Yep. Alright. We're cooking. Okay, now, this is... If we don't have to use commutators here, we're the luckiest people alive. But, that is certainly not the case this time, so... Okay, what is it? Oh, crap. So it's 3 up. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. This one goes... Okay. It's a little tricky, these bars, just because of keeping track of stuff. Oh, shoot. I missed that piece there. I accidentally took it out or something. Did something wrong. There we go. I'll write it up. 1, 2, 3. Alright, 1, 2, 3. These pieces. Oh, shit. Nothing we can do there. Gonna have to do commutators. Okay, here we go. Almost done. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This piece. No, 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 no. 4. Okay. Wait, what? Where's this piece? Wait, also, okay, wait. 1, 2, wait, so up 3. Okay, here we go. Down 3. Down 3 and 3 from the edge. Down 3. 3 from the edge. Down. 1, 2, 3. 3 from the edge. There it is. Can't believe I didn't see that earlier. That cost me a decent chunk of time. Okay. First set of commutators here. We have middle bar and then 1 up and then 2 down. Oh, we're going to save them all to the end. That's actually smarter. I forgot. Okay, so in this case, oh, we have 3 left on the outside. Oh, this bar is so annoying to deal with. Here we go. Alright, so then we got the 4 piece there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, that bar was somewhat lucky. Not the worst. These last few bars, though, end up being a ton of commutators just because of how little freedom we have in dealing with them. All right. How many pieces do we got? This is the best one. Still not that good, but what's he gonna do at this point? All right. Oh shoot! I accidentally messed up orange. All right, here we go. Almost done with this center. Okay, all the outside ones have to be right. So, one up, one down, and then... Okay, so... One up... Here... Three in from the top, three in, and then 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1 here, three in, all right, this last center is coming together. Okay. Oh, it's just all the remaining pieces. Oh, shoot. No. Okay, wait. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, that's right. Yeah. This one is 2 down. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Alright, we're getting so close. Again, like right after this is done, it's like it's like so close to being over. 1, 2 down. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Almost made a large mistake. Okay, one second. Let's just undo this whole thing. Okay, I did something stupid just now. Okay. Let's reset real quick. Should only cost me like 30 seconds. One, 2, 3 up. Yeah, here we go. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. Oh no, that is right. My bad. I almost thought I messed up again. But no, I was correct. It's a little hairy when you're doing commutators on inner pieces because it's hard to tell which one's which. Dang it, there's a lot of single commutators now. 1, 2, 3 piece. Wait. 1, 2, 3 piece. And then one below. Yep. When you're doing commutators for single pieces and you can't cancel them, that's when things just really start to slow down. But I have 9 minutes to stay on my pace here, so I'm going to be way ahead of that. That's for definite. Yeah, I just have a few more commutators left at the most. I don't think I can cancel any of them is the problem. Yeah, it's going to be rather annoying. But what you going to do? There might be a fancy way to like rearrange the order of the pieces because the only pieces that matter where they are the ones that are incorrect. So there could be like a tricky way to do it, but I'm not aware of one. If I ever do a 17 by 17 solve again, first of all, it'll for sure be on a Saturday or Sunday so people can watch the whole time. As I guess we're still at 38 viewers. I'm impressed. Thanks for hanging around, guys. We are getting close to the end. But I'll probably end up doing another one. I'll make it like a different sub goal. But yeah, I'll make it so I'll definitely, if I do this again, I'll make sure I'll look up like more advanced techniques. I'll probably practice some on like the other big cubes because I'm sure 13 by 13 and stuff like translates pretty well to big cubes. Like 7 by 7 and 17 are very different. But I think 13 and 17 are probably pretty close to similar ideas at least. Blue and yellow. Recognition of edges is kind of tough because of how large they are and the pieces kind of blend together. But, I mean, edges are so, like, we're so close to being done. Oh, the Ben 8370. Thanks a bunch for the sub, man. Okay. Man, I really hope I don't mess up parity when I eventually get it. That would be unfortunate. Oh, that was a mistake. I shouldn't have done that flip yet. There were some cancellations I could have done. But it's okay. This cube turns a lot better than the old prototype I had, so I'm not too disappointed about doing some extra moves because it doesn't waste nearly as much time. Okay. 2 more green and blue and yellows. Where are they? Here's one. Please be on separate edges. Yes. If they're on separate edges, that means I don't have to do a flip, which is slow and painful. Okay, which one's like easy? Green and yellow for sure. Thing is, like, since there's only 12 edges and there's 15 edge pieces per edge, well, you're obviously guaranteed to have more than one edge piece in every edge. So I'm hoping to get, like, what's like a lucky for this is like you start with like 5 or 6 edge pieces already in your edge, or just like 8 or so in the layer, in the E-slice layer. The more pieces already in the E-slice layer means you have to do less insertions into the E-slice. Let me make sure my camera's in focus. And the less insertions mean the less moves, meaning not even just faster, less pain on the old hands. Although actually someone Someone asked me at the beginning of this if my neck hurt. I said it was going to for sure, but I feel pretty good. Very surprising. So for this, I'm definitely going to put all 4 edges on the same side on the U face, because relative to how long all of edges takes, it's going to take about an extra 10 seconds to make sure I put all the edges on the U face, and it's going to save me like, I don't know, a couple minutes. So I think that's probably going to be worth it. Let's do green and white. Though I'm not sure that was actually that easy, but actually, yeah, it is. Got lucky. Okay, make sure I pull this edge out that needs to be flipped. That way I can cancel the flip with this insertion. So these are going to have to be flipped though. Unfortunate. There's some forced bad cases in here. Nothing you can do about that though. Except make sure you cancel as many moves as possible, which is what I'm doing right now. Oh, shoot. It's another... The biggest annoyance when you're doing edges on this cube is that you don't want to find edges with 2 green pieces or 2 of the edges not oriented in the same way, because that means you'll have to split them up and do a flip to get them to oriented correctly, which is a lot of moves no matter what. Alright, where's the last green and white? Where's the last green and white? There it is. So like, I have to flip this green and white piece that's right here. But to do so, while doing so, I can cancel some moves because I had to insert this green and white piece right here. So I canceled those moves. And then it's just like 2 insertions as opposed to a flip plus an insertion. Which is a very big difference. Orange and yellow looks solid. Yep, no pieces there, which is nice. Separate these. Uh-oh, what was I doing? Oh, God. Okay, here we go. Back on track. Oh shoot, I only got 14 minutes left to do this. If I want to break, I think I can do it. Maybe. That might be a little tough. So I got 4 edges left, but the edges should be getting easier. I don't know. Maybe if I get no parity, we can break 230. But it's looking like it's going to be just over, which is rather unfortunate, but you never know. I could get a last 4 edge 3x3 skip, which would be the most unlikely thing to ever happen to me. Uh-oh, where's the last piece? Okay, which one's easy? And they're all easy now, but which one's really easy? Burning Daylight. Okay, red and green. Yeah, at this point, like, hardly matters. They're all so easy, like... Okay. Almost got another edge. All right. Almost there. I mean, at this point, they're all easy edges. All right. This one actually went really fast. Oh no, I have to do a flip. Oh, it's okay. I have to do a flip for 2 pieces. Where's the third piece? There's okay. All right, last edge on first 8. What in the hell? Where are you? Okay, I gotta do a flip, unfortunately. A full flip. Wow, that only took like 5 seconds. That wasn't bad at all. All right, First 8. Done. Time for last 4. I don't know the best way to do these, the problem. Okay. Uh-oh, 6 minutes. 5.5 minutes. We're running low on time. Maybe if I get super lucky at the end. Even then, that's pushing it. One, two, three. Oh, okay. Oh, shoot. Oh, no, I'm doing inefficient stuff now. This is a flip for one piece and nothing else. That's stupid. Let's do it again. Okay, so I need this last piece. And then okay, back to canceling stuff like a smart person. Alright, 3 edges left. Almost done. So close. Using those cycles. Come on. Come on, baby. Give me no parity at all. Which is almost impossible. Essentially, zero likelihood of that happening. Oh, no parity on the first case? Wait, what? Parity on the second case. Oh, I have 1, 2. Uh-oh. No, I'm definitely not going to break 230. I had to have just started 3x3. That was going to happen. Rip. All right, here we go. R2. 1 sec. Back to U2, L2, U2, R prime, U2, R, U2, F2, R, F2, L prime. Back to R2. Oh god, gotta slice this properly. R2, back to U2, L2, R prime, U2, R, U2, F2, R, U2, L prime, U2, LR2, here we go! Oh wait, split? Oh wait, 1 sec. Split. Some 3x3 stage. Cut 6 minutes on edges, not bad. Man, 3x3 is so easy when you have unlimited look ahead because you can't turn it all. Uh-oh, I'm gonna do a dot case. I don't know how to stop that with these F2Ls, so. Oh, this is better. I'll get an all edges oriented case instead. Oh my god, I thought I was about to get an OLL skip. Anti-soon, I'll take that. Oh, give me that T-perm! I did it! Holy crap.